What's going on, guys? It is your boy DFastX, and I'm back with our TV show review. This is my review on The Last of Us Season 2. Before I get into the video, if you're here to work videos and if you're new to this channel, smash the subscribe button, click the bell icon, and drop the likes. So I watched all the 7 episodes of this season, and all I got to say, guys, it was disappointing. The Last of Us Season 2 kind of sucked, and I was truly let down by watching it. Guys, I gotta say, this season of The Last of Us was not great. And for the ones who played the games, you already know. So we pick up from this. Basically, this is part 2 of the Last of Us Part 2 game. So now the thing is that actually with this season they broke this series down to 4 seasons because the game part 2 is really long. The story is really long in this, so you probably for people who played the game already. Now, as I said, I've never played the games, but I have seen the gameplay and stuff online, and I know that the story is really long, and it's not a great story. But this picks up years after the fungus effect, the fungus spread and stuff. Obviously, after the fire, after Joel and Ellie escaped from the Fireflies, because you know back in season 1 we had that they were actually going to find a cure to cure everyone, but Joel made a decision to actually save her. That there's actually more like her who are immune to the fungus. So this picks up like years later, as now Ellie is now older, and now she's she's older. I think she's 18 or 19. I think so anyway. She's older now from the previous time we saw her and stuff, but this picks up where she can fight for herself and stuff. She doesn't need Joel anymore enough. But I just want to say this though, in episode 2. Now, actually, forgot to mention that we actually get to introduce a new character called Abby, and of course, Abby in the game, everybody knows what her character is like and stuff, but I forget her actress who plays her now, but whoever plays her, she plays obviously this character, but we can see her backstory, of course, that her father got killed killed by Joel, and so obviously she gets revenge on Joel. But I just want to say this though, in the second episode of The Last of Us Season 2, it's going to shock you. For the people who have played the games and who see the gameplay and stuff, you know already what's going to happen. Because when I was watching episode 2, I knew straight away. I was like, oh no. I was like, I know what's going to happen. Because, straight away that this is the end for Joel. This, as I said, for people who have not played the games or anything like that, you're gonna leave confused. For the people who play the games, plays or watch the gameplay and stuff, already. Because as I said, I've seen the gameplay and I know already what was going to happen and stuff when I was watching episode 2. But then throughout throughout the series, it starts to go downhill because the thing is, right, like, you kill one particular character and you have him leave him out from the rest of the series is a huge letdown. Absolute huge letdown and a disappointment and stuff. And now, throughout the episode, you can see obviously Ellie and I know the actress is Isabel Merced, I think her name is. I think I've seen her in other movies and stuff. Like, she'll be appearing in Superman later this year and stuff. But she appears in this as well. But somehow in this, the story gets weird with herself and Ellie. That's all I'm gonna say. It just gets weird in episode, I think it was episode 4 or 5, one of those anyway. And all I'm gonna say is that the series, the Charter series, it just lets you down. Like when I was watching this, I was just there like, what is happening? Like, what is happening? If fair to the actors and actresses, all that, they're doing their job to act, all that kind of stuff. But the story wise, it's a huge downhill. Like, I can see why The Last of Us is like as I said at the start, they're breaking The Last of Us Part 2 game into 4 seasons. You know, like into 2 more seasons, season 3 and season 4, and I can tell why they're really dragging this game out. Like, they really are. And so we're actually getting season 3 and season 4 of The Last of Us, which is basically The Last of Us Part 2 continued, because the story is so bloody long. Like, so, but all I gotta say is that the episodes, you just leave a huge letdown, and there's only like one episode in that has like a backstory between Ellie and Joel after they escape the fireflies and stuff. Like, they go back 2 years when Ellie was growing up and all that stuff. But um, that's pretty much it. And like, throughout the next season, like, there will be no Joel, no anything. Like, like, it's gonna be, I don't know how they're gonna continue this. How they're gonna continue the next few seasons without Joel. Like, it's gonna be something. Now, the finale of this season, like, it would leave you lost, absolutely lost stuff. And like, as I said, I haven't played the games, but I know the gameplay and stuff. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. This, I can't really describe any words to say with this season stuff. Now, I would credit, though, the only thing that I did like about this is the cinematography and the shots they did for this series, because it's amazing. It's amazing how they do their shots. This post-apocalyptic world and stuff. That's what I like about stuff. But the writing in season 2, I swear to God, what is going on? It was absolutely terrible. But overall, guys, I was let down by this, and I'm not really sure when I watch season 3 or 4. I mean, I may have to find out the ending of this and stuff, or I might just end up just playing the game myself once I eventually get new consoles, because I actually get a new PlayStation at the moment. I get a new everything, new console, because the one I have now right now is broke down and stuff. Uh, but I'm going to be getting new consoles and maybe play The Last of Us Part 2 myself and see what this is, because as I heard from on, the story in this is really, really long and stuff. So, but overall, guys, I'm giving this season a 5 out of 10, 3.5 stars. All 7 episodes are now on Sky right now, or Max. If you want to watch it, go ahead and watch it. But the ones who played the games already, you already know. You don't have to watch it. So that is my review of The Last of Us Season 2. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'll be back with my review very soon for the upcoming series, Ironheart. For stay tuned for more videos, guys, smash the subscribe button, click the bell icon, and drop a like, and I'll see you next time. Peace.